Today's recipe was inspired by a request from Mickey. You might remember Mickey. She was here in Kuma's kitchen about 3 months ago. Can't remember exactly, it was a while ago now. And she made the shiratama dango, the little white dango that we ate here. She asked me, could you make a garlic shrimp pasta? So, yes, Mickey, here you go. This is buttery. I'm stuck on cheese. There is cheese in here. Parmesan cheese. Buttery garlic shrimp pasta with, some Parmesan cheese in there too. And some great local shrimp. Speaking of guests, gonna have another guest here in Kuma's kitchen maybe next week. And she's gonna come here and she's gonna be making a special, like a pound cake, a lemony pound cake. But for those of you who are gluten intolerant, it's gluten free and it's vegan. So it's going to be kind of interesting. I don't cook vegan, but we're going to have someone here who's going to be doing that. Check that out. Look forward to that coming up. Anyways, now let's go in the kitchen and make this. Look at this. Look at these little, we call these puri, like bouncy little shrimp in there. Oh yeah, very good. All right, let's go and make that. Tonight's ingredients are pretty simple. There's not much that we need to make buttery garlic shrimp pasta. So, first of all, across the front. Well, I've got a couple of herbs and seasonings. So we've got 1 teaspoon of dried basil, 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano. I don't want that to overpower, so we keep the oregano down a little bit. Pepper, we've got 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Here, now this is one of the important ingredients, the garlic. So we've got 5 cloves of garlic, thinly sliced. That's going to spread throughout the pasta. I've got here 4 tablespoons of butter. However, there's 1 more tablespoon of butter in with the pasta itself. I'll go over that in a second here. All right, the shrimp. So what we've got here is 8 ounces or 230 grams of shrimp. I'm trying to keep them as smaller size ones, like in the local supermarket. These ones are about the smallest I can get, and this is perfect size. It's just right. They're about the same size as the fusilli, so that's going to balance nicely. You don't want the really big ones. These are very fresh from Japan. These are locally grown shrimp. Beautiful things. Look at that, just that color of those things. Fantastic. So that is 230 grams or 8 ounces peeled and deveined. So it's already been peeled and deveined, and then that's the measure, 8 ounces when it's all been prepared. Over here, I've got 1 ounce or 30 grams of Parmesan cheese, grated. And then back here is the pasta itself. Now that is 8 ounces or 230 grams of fusilli pasta, which has been cooked. And then I've added in a tablespoon of butter and just mixed it around so the butter is already adhering a little bit to the pasta, and also won't stick to itself while it's sitting here waiting for the rest of the things to cook. You could use fusilli, you could use macaroni, cannellini, whatever your pasta you like. Spaghetti goes great with this because it kind of wraps around throughout there. I like the fusilli, as you probably know by now. It's one of my favorite pastas because it just holds all that buttery goodness in there. So let's get going here. I'm using the cast iron pan. I could use a fry pan, but at the end I'm going to be mixing that pasta in here. And in a fry pan, well, you've seen me. I tend to slop things all over the place. In here, more depth, going to be easier to mix. Actually, I don't know why this guy's here. I'll use this one right now. All right, either one's fine. All right, so what I'm going to do is bring this up on medium heat. And then, as soon as that's heated up, we'll get that butter in there and start melting that butter. That's the first thing we want to do. All right, so the butter is melted, so everything except for the pasta and the Parmesan are going to go in. So let's get that shrimp in there. And the garlic. We'll throw in our seasonings. And our herbs. And all I'm going to do now is just mixing it around. And I'm going to cook this, stirring quite occasionally, for about 3 to 4 minutes. Don't need to cook it long. I want to see that shrimp get opaque. So once it's opaque, it's cooked. Cooking the garlic a little bit, getting the garlic flavor throughout there, but we're not burning that garlic. So 3 to 4 minutes, should be ready. See you then. All right, our shrimp is ready. You can see, oh, look at that. You can see that it's no longer opaque. The shrimp now has got that, it's no longer translucent. It is now opaque. Sorry. What I want to do now is I want to toss in that pasta. And going to cook that, stirring just for a little bit. I want to get the flavors mingled into the pasta. I want to get the butter into the pasta. So basically what I'm doing here now is just flipping it around a bit. Not even for a minute. Just a little bit. Yeah, look at that. So what we're getting now is the fusilli pasta just soaking up all that butter. I take it off heat. And now it's time for the Parmesan. So get that in there. Spread that around. That's going to melt instantly from the heat. Whoa, just about escaped, didn't you? Let's see why I don't use a frying pan. I do need the tall sides. All right, that is ready to go. There we go. A couple pieces on there. Buttery garlic shrimp pasta. Or garlic shrimp fusilli. Yes. All right. Get that going tonight. All right. If you like this dish, stick around. There's a lot more great recipes. They're all original Kevin Riley Kuma's Kitchen recipes here on YouTube. Just go check them out. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel because there's a new one coming out every Monday and you don't want to be missing out on those. And if you're not yet a patron, well, hey, please consider becoming one because, well, it helps keep things going here. It means we can keep making these videos. And also, you get access to all the cool stuff that the patrons are getting access to right now. All right, now go make this delicious pasta and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.